Hi, this is Anita with Discover Sonoma County Living and Keller Williams Real Estate, and today I am with Phaedra Anchor, and she has Floraluna Apothecary and Trading Company here in Petaluma at 122 Kentucky Street, and she has a great apothecary shop. And we're going to talk to Phaedra today and get a great tour of her store. It's exciting because it smells really great, and she's got teas and salts and all kinds of things we're going to learn about. So Phaedra, take us on the tour.
Awesome. Welcome.
Okay.
Come on in.
All right.
Oh, welcome to my little shop. So really the shop came about because I wanted a brick and mortar store for my bitters and syrups. So these are my elixirs, and I've had this brand for a few years, really wanted to give them a local storefront. So this was the inspiration behind the apothecary. So I make bitters and syrups, primarily used for cocktails. They can be used in teas and coffees and non-alcoholic drinks too, but they are wonderful craft mixers for craft cocktails.
You have a culinary background.
I do.
And this is how you
got
came
into
up with cooking this.
Yes.
And people use them in cocktails.
They do, primarily.
Yeah. It's amazing. It looks delicious.
Yes.
Okay, this is great.
Yes. So I love flavor chemistry. I love cooking and making things that taste wonderful. So with that spirit, this brand was born and brought that into the shop as well. I blend all the herbal teas and black teas here in the shop. So these teas here I make myself.
And what is the brand called? I'm blind without my glasses.
It's Floraluna Apothecary.
It is Floraluna Apothecary.
Yes.
And wow.
Yeah.
So you put that together with a little...
They're all botanically based. So the other end of the shop there, I sell bulk herbs and spices. So
wow.
A lot of what's over there I use as ingredients for my bitters and syrups. So they're all botanically based.
Wow.
Made from botanicals. That's where the flavor comes from.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah.
So, okay. And then you have salts behind you. And
yes. So herbal teas, I was saying, also botanically
yes.
based. I blend all those here from the herbs over at the other end of the shop.
So
too.
no, are these caffeine or
some
no
have,
caffeine?
Some have caffeine.
Caffeine, okay.
You know, I have a chai, a beautiful chai.
Oh, yeah.
I have a migraine relief tea, and it has some caffeine in it from natural sources, green tea and guarana seeds. So anyhow, some have caffeine, some don't.
Some don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do have a collection of beautiful bean to bar craft chocolate. I have a domestic section and an international section. And yes, I do have a wall of salts. And those come from all over the world.
So I've learned, I'm going to squeeze in the picture here. I've learned to love salts from all over the world just by dining out. And so tell me about these because you put a little smoky salt on your salmon or different things, and it changes the whole game.
Changes the whole game.
It's delicious.
So up here, I know, I've got some flavored, you mentioned smoked salt. So I do have some flavored salts up at the top here. Other than that, these are just salts from different regions around the world. And there are different grains. Some are flakes, some are fine grain, some are medium grain. Different grains are used for different things.
Was the smoky salt like smoked, or did it come out of the earth like that?
No, it's smoked. It's a smoked salt.
It's smoked salt.
Yes.
So what are some of the other flavors?
Well, so flavors, I have a smoked salt, I have a sriracha, which people get a big kick out of, and it's very spicy, it's delicious.
Oh, yeah.
I have a beautiful Merlot salt. Beautiful, too, to finish because of the color. It's very dramatic.
So it's been soaked in wine?
Infused with wine,
Infused with wine, but it didn't dissolve?
No.
Oh my gosh!
So then I have a lime fresco, an espresso salt, chipotle. I have a beautiful black truffle salt, which is like a really foodie gourmet, beautiful salt, and I have a vanilla salt.
Wow! And can these all be just sprinkled on right before you take a bite, or is it usually something you cook with for a while, or it depends? It depends.
You can add them to things as a sauce or a marinade or a dressing or something like that. Okay. But often I tend to use them as finishing salts.
You do?
I do.
Because that's how I found out about the smoked.
Because it's like that little burst of flavor as you take a bite, as opposed to it just being,
Are you writing a cookbook?
No. Oh. But I've thought about it. I thought about doing cooking because I also really want to teach people how to use my bitters and syrups in food because they are beautiful in food also. So I've thought about...
We'll get you on video. You can make a cocktail next time. That'll be
Well,
fun.
in my subscription box, I do a quarterly subscription for my bitters and
great.
syrups and seasonal flavors, and I use recipe cards in them, or put recipe cards inside for cocktails, and then also you flip the card over and it shows how to use them in food recipes.
Okay,
So
and we're going to have
that's
all
cool.
of Phaedra's information and cards and whatever we want to put on there underneath this video in the comments section. So hit that like button and the subscribe button and go below and get her information. It's great. So let's keep going.
So the only thing I want to point out, because I handcraft so much of what I sell in my store, which is very important to me, I have beautiful bath and face and self-care products that I make myself.
Hand creams, lip cream.
This is actually a whole face system.
Oh,
so
wow.
I make my own skincare.
So you have a kitchen here in Petaluma?
I have a commercial kitchen.
A commercial kitchen, and you cook
I
this?
make
put
so I
it
make
together?
everything by hand. Yeah.
Oh, that's
and
just
then
amazing.
more herb sinus steams and facial steams and bath herbal soaks.
Oh, fantastic.
Salted milk baths, things like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow, you're quite the chemist and apothecarist.
Yes, there you
Is that
go.
a word? I think I just made that up.
We'll say alchemist.
Alchemist.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a word we haven't used in forever. So, okay, keep going. Tell us about
Yes.
more.
So on this end of the shop here, I have a collection of bulk herbs and spices. So a lot of what I use here, as I mentioned, go into my bitters and syrups. They go into my bath soaks. They go into my herbal teas and black tea blends. People also can buy them by the ounce or by the gram to craft their own things. And there's a big do-it-yourself component to the store. I have an oil bar so people can custom blend their own facial serums and body oils. I have body product bases people can work with to customize their own body products, and scent with essential oils. People can make their own oil perfumes. So there's a lot that goes on in here.
So you can teach people how to put together whatever they want. It's amazing.
And I actually have a recipe box that I keep customers' recipes on file of the things they make for themselves so they can come back and remake them.
Wow. Well, I'm so glad I discovered you.
Yeah, thank you.
This is really great. So what's one great thing people need to know between now and Christmas Eve?
We are open 12 to 4 every day. We closed Monday, but other than that, we will be open every day leading up to Christmas, 12 to 4, and come and get handcrafted goodness for the people you love.
Yes, this is beyond stocking stuffers.
Yes.
These are beautiful gifts to give clients and friends and family and everybody. It's a fantastic store, 122 Kentucky Street in Petaluma. This is Anita with Discover Sonoma County Living and Keller Williams Real Estate. Make sure you check out everything below in the comments section. Give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you around the neighborhood.